See my size? I'm now the heaviest I've been in 3 or 4 years. 225, right on the dot. So I wanted to go over my workout tonight. I did legs, and I didn't even squat. My lower back was still tight and sore from a couple days ago, and yeah, so I didn't squat at all. What I started off with was the good girls, bad girls, they call them. I forget the exact name to it, the scientific proper name, but basically it's a machine where you do your abductors. You go in and then you go out to do your ass muscles, or your glutes, if you want to call them that. Now the thing is, somebody was on the glute one, so I did the good girls but not the bad girls, and that kind of pissed me off because I need to strengthen my ass up. I should have went back to it later in the workout, but by the time I was done, and you'll see why, I was really fucking tired. So I went over and did my fucking calves, and my calves are growing, believe it or not. Try and show you a picture of them, or I'll at least show you my legs right here. So the quads are good, but the hamstrings aren't, and my posing is really shitty. And there's two reasons my posing is shitty right now. One is I'm probably 15% body fat at least. I mean, you can see I got kind of a belly going on, but I'm bulking up. Comes with the territory. You ain't gonna bulk really on rice and chicken and broccoli. I mean, it's just, I had fucking Burger King tonight. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just trying to get calories in. So I'll cut up good. I know how to cut real quick. I know how to do it. Carb cycling. I'm not gonna do the keto shit again, but I can carb cycle and lower my carbs and just eat them around my workout. But that's for another video. I went over and I did the machine where you point your toes out and you push down on it. I'll have to show you it. I don't know if there's a picture of it online. Maybe I'll post it right here. But yeah, I did that, and I got heavy. I've been progressively overloading that. I went up to like 150, 160 for like 8 to 10 reps, and then I went back down. Kind of did like a drop set, did like 90 pounds, and just really focus on squeezing the calf. The calf is like the bicep. You squeeze into a ball. You can do the same thing with your calf. You want to squeeze it. You don't want to focus on pushing, but like squeezing it. Just like the bicep muscle. Anyway, then after that, I probably should have did some stand-up calf raises, but you know, I was going to go back to that, and I forgot. Then I went over and did, oh yeah, I went to the leg press machine. Put my feet real high and wide to really focus on the hamstrings. And then I did a leg curl machine. I'm trying to think what I did. Did I do the leg curl first? I think I might have done the leg curls after I did the leg press. And I worked up to 2 plates, but I was only doing one leg at a time. And then I did the leg curls, and that went pretty good. I progressively been overloading that too. I went up to like, I don't know, like 130 pounds, 140 maybe. And it's hard because it's the sit-down one. I like the lay-down one better. The lay-down one, I feel like I could really overload that more and lift more weight, but they ain't got that at Planet Shitness. So then I wanted to finish up with quads, and what I did was I brought my legs lower down on the leg press and just focused on really hitting my quads and put my feet in closer. Because I watched the guy's video the other day, and he was saying how if you put your legs closer, you'll hit your quads more. If you spread them more apart, you'll hit your glutes and hamstrings. So that's what I did. Like I said, I did a couple sets wide and then a couple sets in, and now I'm kind of transitioning to hitting my quads more. And then I finished my quads on the leg extension, and I did like, I only went up to like 90, 100 pounds because by now my legs are just fatigued as hell. And then I just ripped through them. I didn't really rip through them. I did some controlled eccentric, and I actually overloaded it. What you can do is there's a little thing that comes off it. You can push it up and do some force reps. So I did some force reps at the end. I got to like 12 reps, and then I forced out 3 more where I just did the negatives, and I pushed it up with my hand. Because you can do that. There's like a lever that comes up, and when you go up, it goes like this. So you can push it with your hand. You gotta be creative when you're by yourself. You push it with your hand to get it up when you can't do no more reps, and then just slowly lower the weight down, and you're just doing eccentrics. That's the way to overload the muscle and really go past failure. So I did that, and my nail was cooked. So I decided to hit a little chest, and I did some dumbbell, I don't know what you call these, where you push it over and it really hits that upper chest. In fact, I'll show you through the magic of editing. And you come across like this and you really hit that upper chest. You take the dumbbell, I take a 15-20 pound dumbbell and just come across like this, boom. And I tap on it too. I just really make that mind muscle connection, kind of hold it there, boom, boom. The other side, boom. Again, we're going high reps with a really good squeeze on that shit. Squeeze that shit. And after I got done, I did like 2 sets of them. Like, I wasn't trying to hit chest today. It was just, I just felt like I could do a little chest because I ate so much. And like, I'm not doing overloading it. I'm just kind of like, you know, filling in the details. Like, I'm really trying to get that upper chest to come back in. So, and then I went over to the crossovers. And I laid on the ground, believe it or not, and I went, pew, pew. I like to lay down on the ground and do certain exercises, like the one where you can really overload this too, like flies. Instead of on a bench where you can hurt yourself, you lay on the ground and you just go boom. That way you got that safety. If you can't do another one, you just drop it on the ground. And you're not going to come past here and screw up your fucking shoulders. So, but I did this with the cable and the handle, and I just laid down on the ground. Just went boom, crossed, boom. So, you know, I'm really creative with my workouts sometimes. Like, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel and shit, but I just figured I'd try something different. And then I decided by that time I was just about cooked. The chest wasn't wore out, like, obviously, because I didn't do any presses or anything. So I went over to the fly machine, and what I do is I stand, instead of standing straight like this, I stand on an angle, and I do one arm at a time. And I hold it up high so I can hit that upper chest and really get in there. Really just zoom, boom, and then move over to this side and just zoom, zoom. So that was pretty much it at that point, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'm just trying to give you my workouts and bulking on my road to 250. Hopefully I get there. If not, 230. I'm trying to get to 230 for now. And then when I get my SARM, then you're going to see me maybe get up to 240, 250. Alright guys, I'm out for now. It's your boy Drama. Peace. Keep making them fucking gains.